Hello my friends. Today I'm going to be doing myofascial mobility moves that are next level. So they are a little bit harder and I absolutely love what it's done for my 63-year-old body. Ground rules: if something hurts, don't do it. Move slowly through. Do not push yourself. We're not trying to win a prize on flexibility. Our goal is stability and mobility. Mobility being the number one thing. Next ground rule: have water available because your fascia needs water. So you will feel it if you listen to your body. So a lot of this is listening to your body, putting your mind to the area of what you're trying to move, what you're trying to flow. And that is your fascia, not your muscles, not your skeletal. If it hurts, do not do it. Drink your water, and you'll need some face cloths or something soft for your knees for the things that I do on the floor, for the flows on the floor. So thanks for watching, thanks for doing, and thanks for subscribing and hitting the bell so that you get more notice of when my videos come up. I hope you enjoy this. Let's get started. Your feet are closer together, soft knees, and you are going to take one leg forward and come over, trying to keep the trunk spine straight, and then the other leg. So you're kind of walking and the hip comes out, both knees are soft. Trying to keep a straight spine. So the movement's coming from the hips, not your thoracic, oh yes, I can do this. So try hard, hard, hard as you can to keep that straight spine, and you're working your lateral lines, like so. Here a crack, here a crack, no crack. Okay. Then we're going to take it one step forward. We're actually going to cross our legs, soft knees, and then we're going to go over. So the hip comes forward. You're not rotating through the side. You are in your frontal plane, so you are straight. Your spine is straight. Then you're going to take a step. Stay in a straight spine, and your hip is the mobility factor here. Do not lock out your knees. They're soft. And so now I want you to try walking. And how does that feel? Have a drink of water if you need it. Your hips should feel a little bit looser, a little bit mobility in them. Maybe now you can try some salsa dancing. There we go. I've always thought that probably dancers have amazing fascia because it's not, yes, they're flexible, but their fascia, they have that straight spine, and so many of the dances and their hips are moving. There you go. It's my opinion. I'm sticking with it. So I'm going to we're going to work on the deep front line now. And what I'm going to do is take my legs wide apart, toes are forward, and we're going to keep as straight a spine as possible. And what we're going to do is put our hand right where our leg meets to our hip. So not on our hip bone, but right in the entrance point of where your femur would be attached to your hip. And you are going to keep that straight with a straight spine and bend the other leg. So the other leg is bent. You are keeping that straight spine, and now you can feel this through here. And now with that straight spine, you're going to reach up. So it's not how far you can go this way. It's not about flexibility or thoracic spine flexibility through the muscles. It's all about mobility. So this is the hip here, not the rest of your body. You're feeling it through the inner thigh and it's coming through your body, your fascia. So now you're going to go to the other side. And you have to remember to stay straight. Where's your arm? Where's your spine? What's your hip doing? There's nuances to this work. It is not yoga. It is not how flexible am I. It's all about the hip mobility. The fascia that runs through your body, along the inner thighs, and reach. And just repeat that several times. Now, give this a shot. Give your little squat a shot. Let's see. Oh, how are those hips feeling? I'm getting down a little lower. I've got less pain. It's feeling pretty good. How about you? And you're going to take your arms and come down without a bunch of back flexion and without a bunch of hip flexion. You're going to go side to side. Take it slow. See where you're sticky. Of course, my hip's moving a tiny bit because I'm going to the side without trying to get too much flexion through my spine. It's really working the muscles and the fascia on my superficial back line as well as my transverse. So, the rotation. So your goal is not how deep you can go, but rather moving in that pattern. So you can see, I'm not trying to twist as deep, deep, deep as I can and trying to get down. How low can I go? I'm keeping my hips are definitely moving, but it's more through here that I'm moving. And then I'm going to start to take my arm and take my arm up with that same move. And I'm going to see how far I can actually rotate without flexing down and using those hamstrings. Rotation, rotation. I'm pretty stuck. I'm pretty tight through my chest, the fascia through my chest and my arm lines. So this is one of those moves that I find a little more difficult. And it's interesting how I'm breathing hard. Just doing this, you'd think I'd be doing a bunch of cardio. But obviously, these are the lines that I really, really want to focus on for myself. Remember, if there's extreme pain or you don't feel good doing something, don't do it. Just do what you can. Maybe you just do this. Maybe it hurts too much to bring that arm up behind you. Once you're finished, several of these, I would say maybe 10. I love the number 10, and I do 10, so it's even. 1, 1, especially when I'm doing side-to-side moves. So now I'm going to try my squat again. Wow, look at that. Here we go. Feels pretty good. My knees are creaking away. 63, that's the way it goes. Not a lot of pain though, it's just a bunch of noise. All right, we've done the standing, the superficial front, superficial back. We've done some kneeling. We're going to get into the kneeling and going slightly to the sides, the lateral lines. So I'm going to get you to come down on your knee. You can use your face cloth if you need to. I'm going to get you to take your hip forward. So you're going to have your pelvis forward, not loosey-goosey hanging out. It's going to be tucked forward. So you're not going to be able to go very deep when you drive forward and take your arms up. So honestly, if you lock your butt and your pelvis forward, this is as far as I go. So if I turn sideways, I'm here, neutral, lock it out, and honestly, this is as far forward as I can go. Then I'm going to keep my spine straight, look up, and then I'm going to come back, take my pelvis back, micro bend in the front leg, and I'm going to reach forward. Then I'm going to do that again. And I'm going to repeat that about 3 or 4 times. And then I'm going to get into a little bit of a more intense movement. Now, you're not supposed to go crazy with it. You keep yourself up in this tucked pelvis position, and you slightly take your arms to one side, and you slightly take them over to the other side. Your hips move as well. So hips go slightly sideways and slightly sideways. So it's not like an arm thoracic throw sideways. It's more in the pelvic area. So taking yourself forward, I'll face this way so you can see. I've got my arms up, my pelvis is tucked, and I'm going to slightly take my hips to one side and slightly take my hips to the other side. Not into a painful range of motion, just where I can feel that there is movement and flow. Then I'm going to take it back, reach, and now I'm going to take my pelvis and my arms over to one side and then slightly over to the other side. So I'm targeting fascia, not joints and muscle. Of course, those are involved as well, but you're targeting your fascia. So now you're going to repeat that on the other side. Do it with me. You can do it as many times at home as you like. You can pause the video and carry on. Okay, if it feels good, do it. So here we are. We're going to tuck the pelvis. Side. Notice too which side feels different. You're going to reach up, and then you're going to take your pelvis slightly to one side, which will then get your arms over slightly to one side and flow over to the other side. Center, reach forward, slightly over to one side and slightly over to the other side. So the outside and the inside and back. And repeat again, however many times you feel good doing it. I love this move. This move's fantastic. So I can face forward so you can see. I'm straight forward, my pelvis is locked, I'm reaching up, I'm slightly going over to one side and slightly going to the other side with a straight spine. It's not reach as far as you can get and reach as far as you can get. It's more with a straight spine and a little bit of hip mobility. Then you're going to take it back. You're going to reach forward straight, slightly over. Watch how my hip moves slightly. I can feel it in different areas in the back of my leg. Slightly over to the inside. Whoa. Back to center and up. And you might feel that you might need some water. Take water whenever you need it. You're going to start to feel your heat go up, your temperature, your body temperature. All right, the next 2 moves are next level. So a little bit more on the difficult side. Like I said, anything hurts, do not do it. Stick with the other moves for the different lines that we've been working. So the first one, you're going to get down on your mat. And it is inspired from Animal Flow, but it isn't Animal Flow. It is John Pulley's Myofascial flow. Myofascial flow. He should coin that. He should trademark it because I think it's a pretty cool name for it. Anyway, so you come onto all fours and you're going to come up into a crouching, what I like to dub crouching tiger kind of move. And you're going to push yourself forward, take one leg forward. You don't have to lock out that spine. You're going to reach, take the hand underneath the other side, so underneath the other arm. Reach, bring it back, lock out your knee. Do not hyperextend your knee. Lock out your knee and take it back. Then you're going to do the other side. Forward. Hand comes underneath the other arm. Up. Back. Lock out. Release. Come back. Let's do it again. Forward. Hand comes underneath. Up. Back. Lock out. Release. Come back. Forward. Underneath the other arm. Up. Back. Lock out the knee. Relax. Back. Forward. Underneath. Up. Back. Oh, forgot to lock out the knee. Back. Forward. Underneath the opposite arm. Up. Back. Lock out. Relax. Bring it back. Forward. Underneath. Up. Center. Lock it out. Release. Come back. And there you have the number 1 flow. Myofascial flow. Love it. Anyways, so now we'll go on to the second. As you can tell, my breath, I'm quite breathy. It's a bit of work. So now, you're gonna use your knee pads if you need to. I'll use them because I feel this on my knees. And I'm going to take my legs apart and put my feet together in the back. So now, I might have to adjust those a little bit. They're not slidey. To where I'm comfortable. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come forward, keeping the legs apart, come forward, come onto my palm on one side, take the other palm down, drop my head to the floor, come up, and open up. This is called surrender, aptly named. Now I'm going to take my other arm underneath, take my other arm over, palm to the floor, drop my head, come back up. Surrender. Do it again. First side, so my left down, my right down on the palm, head down. This time I'm going to use my palms to help push me up, surrender. So when you're in surrender, you are not arching your back. You're merely keeping a fairly straight spine, as straight as you can, and looking up. Let's do it one more time together. Left palm to the floor, right palm to the floor, head to the floor, pushing into my palms, and surrender. You can do this move as many times as you like. You're going to come up. These little pads or these little face cloths rolled up or folded up under my knees were great help. And I'm going to get up. I'm going to take my squat position. I got to see how well this has worked for me. Oh wow, even less creaking, no pain. Try it, let me know how it goes. All right, I'm going to show you the magic move that when I took this course and I was shown this move, and this is something that's very advanced and for a very athletic type of person who wants to have this kind of flow going on, and it would help them in their athleticism as well, but also give them mobility for their myofascial system. So it's this one, and I absolutely love this one, but I hurt my back doing this one. I felt it for days and I thought, oh, what did I do? Went too deep. So listen to your bodies, all right? Coming down into your bear crawl position. You're gonna take yourself up 1 inch off the ground. You're gonna twist onto this outside leg, bring the inside leg forward. Place the foot down, come up, reach. Come back down. Your hip comes down. You're gonna take the leg, bring it through, bring it over, kick it, place it on the floor, reach up. Bring it back down, twist it through. And that, my friends, is one of my very favorite moves. So in my physical fitness trainer world, I call that breakdance abs with a hoorah. So we'll go through it one more time. I'll angle myself a little bit so you can see it. I'm gonna put my hands, put both hands on the floor. My feet are on the mat. Hopefully it won't slide out. I'm gonna put myself into a bear crawl. I'm gonna kick this leg through, place it on the ground, reach. I've locked out this elbow and the shoulder. I'm gonna come back down, bring that leg back through. Come to first position, come back, kick it out, place it down, reach. Bring it back down, and come back. So there you have it. That is my more challenging move. I'm going to get into my pike position, which feels amazing. And then I'm going to take one leg forward like a figure four, have my elbows locked out and have that hip drop towards the floor and not actually sit on the floor, but drop to the floor. And it's such an amazing, amazing move. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to wiggle it out a little bit. And then I'm going to take the other side into a figure four type move and just relax into that and feel that release. And then I'm going to take it back, wiggle it out again, feeling the back line stretch, and then I'm going to go back into it again. So my arms are straight, my shoulders are back, and my leg is in that figure four. And I'm not relaxing onto the floor. I have my back leg pretty straight, not off to the side. And then again, other side. And it feels absolutely amazing. Then, take my feet together. So these are all a little bit more advanced. So if any of this hurts you, please do not do it. You can take those steps back to the less intense moves if you're more comfortable with them. So here I'm going to go back. My toes are touching. I'm on my knees. And then I'm going to come forward and straighten my arms and look up. So not to do like a complete up dog. I'm just stretching. And of course, my superficial front line. And this is an amazing feel. So the whole idea is not to arch your back, just to open up. And there, my friends, you have it. And you can do the flow and do these moves, these next level myofascial, quote unquote, John Polly moves. Absolutely phenomenal. I feel amazing. My shoulder pain's gone. Hip pain, hip mobility is restored at 63. So give them all a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments and stick with it. You will be so happy that you did. All right, we get to, I'm going to call it spank our lymphatic system, but I don't mean spank, I mean just lovingly tap. I'm just using the word spank because we're doing the mother fascia flow workout. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just about our collarbone. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, got a ring on, hurts a little bit on that bone. All right, now under the armpit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just below the breastbone and just around your belly button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha, gotta be even, right? Then you've got your inguinal area. So just here, pelvis to around the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to go in behind your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now that you've tapped, given your lymphatic system some love taps, you're going to try walk around a bit and try your move again. Wow, I'm getting super low to the ground. Yay! I'm going to keep this up for life because who doesn't want to squat properly and efficiently without pain for life? Give it a shot. Don't forget to love tap your lymphatic system.